To start, the virtual reality gaming experience is unlike traditional gaming on your computer or smartphone. The technology offers the advantages of immersion, allowing players to experience games in first person, get a real sense of being there, and interact with characters just as they would in real life. A wide variety of virtual reality games, including those in the genres of action, arcade, simulation, exploration, and sports, are now supported by all virtual reality platforms, including Oculus, PlayStation VR, and even the less expensive virtual reality cardboards. These platforms allow you to play VR games on your mobile, desktop, iPad, iOS, and Mac devices because they support a wide range of operating systems. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 virtual reality games. The video will be amazing, so stick to the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. DEFECTOR. DEFECTOR is an intensive virtual reality spy action shooter game that resembles a Mission Impossible game. For those who enjoy playing spy games, you will take on the role of an undercover agent with missions that can be anywhere in the world, some of which are very dangerous. This game teaches you that when addressing danger head-on is necessary, success is for those who accept it and confront it in a zero-sum world. You may overcome foes in this multiplayer virtual reality game by utilizing all types of cutting-edge weapons, cunning strategies, and cutting-edge equipment. Mission outcomes will be influenced by your decisions. It is compatible with Oculus Rift, Rift S, and Oculus Touch controllers. Number 9. The Elite. Dangerous. Despite being on the market for over 30 years, The Elite is still one of the top virtual reality games. While submerged in a vast cosmos of the Milky Way's 400 billion star systems, players can engage in warfare. The entire Milky Way is used to rebuild the galaxy. The developers meticulously recreated the stars, moons, asteroid fields, and black holes. A good player in this game is prepared to control their starship in a competitive galaxy. The player will use every effort to acquire the necessary skill, knowledge, and power to enable them to survive and distinguish themselves as elites. Number 8. Resident Evil 7. One of the most popular online virtual reality games, Resident Evil can be played on PCs, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. Unlike most children's and other ages virtual reality games, which are simply built by moving their old versions into VR, it was created with the technology. The protagonist of the first-person survival horror game Resident Evil is a man from Dulvey, Louisiana, named Ethan Winters. Your mission as a player will be to search a desolate home for the resident's wife, who has been missing for 3 years. You encounter opponents throughout this search and rescue operation, and you must battle them to survive. Even though this game's original perspective was first person, it is now a third-person series. Number 7. SKYRIM VR. One of the most giant adventure PS4 VR games to date, it is compatible with the Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, and PlayStation VR for those seeking to play highly regarded PS4 VR games. The top VR game on this app is SKYRIM. However, there are also DLCs for Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. As the main character, you are drawn into a scene where you must fight off enormous spiders and renegade troops to survive. Number 6. The Forest. By the end of 2018, The Forest has sold more than 5 million copies worldwide. It draws inspiration from computer games like Don't Starve and cult movies like The Descent and Cannibal Holocaust. The game is an online first-person virtual reality game that enables users to compete against cannibalistic barbarians in teams of up to 4 people. After escaping a plane crash, the game drops the main character into a tropical forest where you can experience a variety of horror, action, and adventure. A clan of nocturnal, cannibalistic mutants live in the forest where Eric LeBlanc, who has survived a plane crash, stumbles upon them. He has to struggle to live. The game is one of the least expensive on this list at $20, and it works with either an HTC Vive or an Oculus Rift. Number 5. Rec Room. A massively multiplayer online virtual reality game called Rec Room was made available for Windows PCs in 2016. It is currently accessible for iOS, PlayStation 4, and Oculus Quest. You may play with pals wherever they are on any device they like, just as if you were in the same room. You may browse through thousands of player-created rooms on this game that is available for free while also adding your own. In addition to playing a range of activities such as 3D charades, paintball, disc golf, and others, you may completely personalize your avatar. A A simple avatar with painted hands and a painted face will be available in the game. Number 4. Iron Man VR. The comic book superhero Iron Man served as the inspiration for this first-person shooter action game. After being delayed by the coronavirus epidemic outbreak, the virtual reality version of the game was published for PlayStation VR in July of 2020. The VR version places you in a virtual environment where, like Tony Stark, how well you can control the Iron Man suit's HUD and how well you can eliminate enemies like the terrorist and hacker known as Ghost will influence whether you survive a combat encounter. Iron Man is compatible with a PlayStation VR headset. It was created by an American studio called Camouflage and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Players can earn weaponry, participate in various combat objectives, and even complete challenge modes apart from the main plot. Number 3. No Man's Sky VR. No Man's Sky VR is an action-adventure survival game with multiplayer support that was eagerly anticipated when it launched in 2019. However, the game later received harsh criticism due to performance difficulties, most of which have been resolved by the most recent synthesis and exomech upgrades. There are multiplayer missions for teams. Every player first awakens in a particular setting distinct from every other participant. Players can call planets and other objects they come across on their journey, adding a little personality to the exploration process, even though the main tale is about aliens, ancient civilizations, and solving riddles. Number 2. Minecraft VR. Minecraft VR may be played alone or with friends, thanks to its multiplayer and co-op game modes. Players can mine the landscape to build whatever they want and gain rewards in this exciting exploration and survival game. It has gained support from trainers, educators looking for virtual reality games for children or apprentice adults, regular gamers, and trainers. There are no characters, a lack of a plot, drama, or specific genre. With their own digital hands, the player is allowed to design the universe however they like. They can go exploring and engage in mob combat. Number 1. Half-Life ALYX. The first Half-Life game in 13 years, Half-Life ALYX, a first-person virtual reality shooter game, has drawn much attention from the media. This virtual reality game was made by Valve, and it has fantastic physics and graphics. The protagonist takes on the persona of the beloved character ALYX Vance. You lead a revolution as ALYX in City 17, where everyone has adapted to living by the invaders' rules. In City 17, your task for the duration of the 11-hour episode will be to combat opposing Combine invading forces and stop them from carrying out a horrific annexation of Earth. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.